This is the Mojack Tractor Easy Lift, and I'm going to do a little review on this today. So here we have the ramps that your tire is going to come up onto, and they will go as far as 4 feet wide. Right now they're set for 36 inches, so they're 3 feet wide. I am going to show you that they'll need to be a little bit wider for me to lift up my tractor. This is used for a tractor, and the maximum lift is going to be 300 pounds. So you can see we have a nice steel frame here. We've got the big screw going up and down. When we crank it, we do have our safety pins down here to make sure that it's not going to come down after we've got it lifted up all the way. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of push it back and wheel it forward. I'm going to drop it right in front of my garden tractor. You can see that, I'm probably going to want to bring it out 1 notch. So that's very easy to do. We just pull the pin. This is free floating. I'm going to move it over 1. Put the pin back in. Again, same thing over here. Pull the pin. Move it over 1. Now my tires are lined up better, so I am going to push it all the way, and then I'm going to move my tractor onto it. You can see here we do have a pin that we can move back depending on how big your tire is. And so we just have a cotter pin here that we'd pull out to move that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the tractor onto it. So now that the tractor's on it, you can see that my pin is set appropriately for the size of my tire. Now what we're going to do is we can start cranking the lever. We're going to turn it clockwise. So we can see that it's going up. I do have a couple locking position. One is here, and then one is up here. So we're gonna take it up all the way. So I took it a little bit above and then backed it down, and now my pin is in. It's not going anywhere. You can see this is gonna give me room to get underneath, change the oil, get to a blade, wash the deck, things like that it's tough to do without a lift like this. To bring it down, we're going to pull the pin out as we apply a little pressure on it to let it get beyond that slot. Crank it counterclockwise. We're going to find that it's going to go into the next one. I can't go down any further, so again, I'm going to apply a little pressure, let it get beyond that spot, and then I'm going to crank it all the way down. Now we're going to take the tractor off. And what I like about the Mojack is that it's easily movable. We can move it to a different location in the garage. It's got wheels. Moves very easily. Another thing I like is for storage reasons, I can pull this pin out. And we can take this right off, easily move it, store it somewhere. The Mojack is a great tool for you do-it-yourself gardener that wants to be able to clean their tractor after the end of each mowing. Get it serviced at the end of the year, the beginning of the year, change those blades. You can pick one up at Tractor Supply. I've seen them at Sears, and the best price is at Harbor Freight. They actually had one on sale for $99.99, which is a great deal. Some of the newer models have a bolt right up here that you can put a drill on, and you can actually screw it so you don't have to use the hand tool. You can do it that way. I use this on my garden tractor. I certainly wouldn't use it on my four-wheeler, and you've probably seen my Kubota in some of my videos. I certainly wouldn't use it on that. But the garden tractor certainly is less than the front end, less than 300 pounds, so you can use that. I hope this helps you in your decision making, but I think it's a great product, well worth the money. And I hope that helped, and good luck.